ఛీ ఎందుకురా నీకు ఈ ఏసు బతుకు, ఛీ ఎందుకురా నువ్వు బతుకుతావు, ఛీ మీ చిరునవ్వు, మీ నడక, వావ్ నైస్.
It's like, the problem with Hindi cinema is we think we have to create the next big blockbuster. In Malayalam cinema, no, they're not doing it because they have to. They're doing it because they want to. Got lost, and instead of focusing on making the film, we started focusing on being treated like a star. Now it's difficult for me to go out and experiment. So the joy of filmmaking is sucked out. That's why I want to move out.
In his interviews, it is pretty clear that Anurag Kashyap seems to have a real affinity for the Southern cinema's ecosystem, as he understands that they are more focused and creatively driven for their films compared to Hindi cinema. And now we get to see him make his Malayalam debut with Rifle Club, which is a stylish and action-packed thriller directed by Ashiq Abu. The movie blends drama, quirky humor, and a bunch of eccentric characters that will definitely stay with you long after the credits roll. Ever since its release, Rifle Club has created a buzz among audiences, especially for its cinematic style and packing a punch in terms of visuals and flair. However, while the film is undeniably flashy and stylish, I can't help but feel that it falls short in delivering the depth and substance needed to match its adrenaline-fueled action. But yes, that's what we are here to discuss today. So hello everyone. Today at Cine Samvad, we'll be digging into the nitty-gritty of the film Rifle Club, which is set against the rugged and the wild backdrop of the Western Ghats. The hunting club in the film almost feels like a character in itself, with a mix of sharp one-liners, quirky characters, and intense action sequences. The film is indeed a thrilling ride from start to finish. And of course, we can't overlook the star-studded ensemble cast, including the legendary Vijaya Raghavan, the ever-impressive Dilesh Pothan, and of course, the powerhouse presence of Anurag Kashyap as the antagonist. But here's the thing. While Rifle Club delivers plenty of visual appeal and some memorable moments, the movie doesn't really deliver well on the narrative front and felt like all style with little substance. So now let's dive deeper to explore what works and what doesn't in the film and talk about how the movie's potential have left us craving a bit more than what it ultimately offers. So first, let's start with the good things. The setting, a Wild West in the Western Ghats. First off, the movie's backdrop is essentially a hunting club nestled deep in the forests of the Western Ghats. It's a remote and isolated place where guns are more than just a hobby. Actually, they are a way of life. This is the idea where we can just imagine a Wild West-like vibe, but in the heart of Kerala, and with characters who are as wild as the land they occupy. There's this fantastic sense of lawlessness in this movie where it's all about survival of the fittest. All club members, both men and women, are tough, unapologetic and ruthless, especially when it comes to protecting their turf. The place itself, Rifle Club, feels like it's the part of the story, with lush and dense forests surrounding a sprawling mansion and almost like a character we are constantly aware of. And the fact that so much of the action unfolds in this isolated setting gives the film a certain claustrophobic tension. And it's not just about the guns and action, it's about the personalities of the people within the club that make the place feel alive. And we as a viewer can almost smell that constant danger in the air. And trust me, this setting is prime for a story like this movie, which is filled with hidden agendas, personal conflicts, and of course, those bloody showdowns. The premise, a clash of two worlds. At its core, Rifle Club is a pretty straightforward tale of gang war, where there is one group who's into arms dealing business and another group who are experts in handling those arms. On one side, you have Anurag Kashyap's character playing as a menacing antagonist Daya, who's a ruthless arms dealer looking for revenge. On the other hand, we have the quirky yet dangerous members of Rifle Club, who are fully capable of holding themselves calm and composed and can retaliate smartly when the bullets start flying. But you know what makes this film stand out? That is the way it infuses humor and eccentricity into this otherwise deadly serious world. The characters are so well drawn in the movie that even if they don't have a ton of screen time, you'll still feel like you know them, as the screenplay of the film is filled with sharp and witty dialogues that adds a layer of fun even in the face of violence. The movie's premise might seem simple, but what adds the flavor to the film is the way these characters interact with each other while their rivalry goes on in the film. And all this provides a mixture of quirky personalities, witty dialogues, and intense moments that keep us hooked. A film's humor, a bright spot in the chaos. There's a scene in the film where Hanuman Kind's character asks for a person who runs the club. Then Vani's character from the club pulls out a gun and casually asks him to imagine her as a man who runs the place. This is the moment which is humorous yet pivotal, as this scene sets the stage for the chaos that unfolds later in the film. Actually, the humor in the film is something that is filled with sharp and witty one-liners that keep things super light even in the darkest moments. The dialogue writing in the movie is clever, and that too with lots of double meaning remarks that can make anyone laugh. This blend of humor in the film with action and drama makes for an enjoyable experience, and it's something that Ashi Kapoor's direction really nails. Now let's talk about not so great aspects of the film. So the movie is action-packed and stylish, but there is something missing. Rifle Club definitely doesn't hold back when it comes to deliver in the action department. In this movie, we have got those intense shootouts and more than enough explosive moments that keeps us on the edge of our seat. But what really elevates these action sequences is the way they are shot. Ashi Kapoor, who also worked as the film's cinematographer, truly has an excellent eye for capturing the tension and high stakes of the moment. The camera work in the film was slick and stylish that adds to the overall aesthetic of the film. However, as the action was fun to watch, I think the stakes of the film don't always feel as high as they should be. The villains in the film don't quite carry the weight of threat that one might expect, considering how much build-up they got in the initial moments of the film. Actually, the film teases a lot of potential for a sense of deeper conflict, but ultimately the payoff doesn't feel as satisfying as it could have been. The weak spot, that is lack of depth. While Rifle Club delivers plenty of fun, but it does suffer from some weaknesses, particularly in its storytelling. The movie rushes through its narrative, that too with little substance, while leaving certain plot points underdeveloped. The climax too feels a bit too simplistic to conclude after all that build-up in the film. I feel the stakes should have been a little higher, and then that final confrontation should have delivered a more cathartic payoff.
Who runs this place? Vada aanangala aariyilla, huh?
So that concludes few of my thoughts on the movie Rifle Club. In my opinion, the movie was visually stunning and action-packed and offers a lot of fun moments. But somewhere it held back by a narrative that doesn't quite match the energy of its visuals. It's a film that will entertain you, no doubt. It's stylish, it's fast-paced, and the performances are mostly on point. But much like a good meal, there's little something missing that would have made it truly exceptional. You too, please share your thoughts in the comment section of the video about this film, and let's have a healthy discussion around it. Also, if you have liked this discussion, so please show your support by hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel for more content ahead. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at CineSamvad for short reviews and cinematic insights. Thank you for watching. We'll meet in the next one. Cheers.